Hello, everybody. Hi, April. How are you? Happy Sunday.
Yay, Sunday. It's 4th of July weekend.
It is.
Yep.
I kind of forgot about that just now.
I know, it's easy to forget sometimes.
Yeah, it is. I know, because 4th of July is tomorrow, so it's on a Monday. Monday's our normal day off.
Yeah.
So I hope you're having a good time at Disney, April. I'm excited for you. Bob has to turn some volumes down, as per usual.
Why? Well, it never tells me it's up until it starts.
I know.
So I can't really predict whether it's on or off.
Yeah.
And I can't change it until it starts either.
No. So hope everybody has been doing well. We missed you guys last week. We decided not to do a live stream when we were at Disney World last week because
It was just weird.
it was a different trip. I mean, good, but just different.
It was.
Right?
It was kind of wild.
Discos! Hey Jen, how are you? It was raining. Oh, raining. We got rain yesterday.
Yep.
It's raining in Texas. Hello, Catherine. How are you today? So yeah, we thought we would try to do a live stream last week from Disney World, but we did not, obviously. So hello, Mr. Mike in the house. So we can start now.
Okay, well, thanks, Mike.
So yeah, we'll talk a little bit about our trip last weekend. There was some funky stuff going on, but not bad.
No,
just
it was
funky.
it just set the tone.
Yeah.
It was like okay, you have no control.
Yeah,
It's like
it was one of those.
Just kick
roll
back,
with it
relax,
kind of
and
trips.
roll with it because there is nothing in this universe that you control.
Right.
Especially that.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we thought Festival of Fantasy broke down on Main Street in the Pring. Oh, wow.
Whoa.
That's crazy. It's almost as crazy as the dragon going on fire. That's too funny.
Apparently Jen's in Disney.
Yeah.
Because you said it was raining in Texas.
Oh, yeah. For some reason, my brain thought Texas. You guys are getting on the Wish soon, too, aren't you, Jen? I thought you guys were. You just waiting at Disney World before are you guys on the first cruise? I don't know. Let me know. I thought that you
Yeah, the inaugural, the maiden voyage.
Yeah, we're going to talk about that too because we saw the Wish.
End of this month.
End of the month. Cool. I'm jealous. Super jealous. That's going to be. Hi, John. This is John. This is Emma sneaking in. Emma said she had a drama play that she was doing tonight. So.
A drama play?
Drama play.
Oh.
Not a comedy play.
Or.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Drama.
So we're going to talk about today. We're halfway through 2022.
Halfway through,
already.
People. Yeah, 6 months gone, 6 months to go.
Yeah, it has been flying by. So we thought we'd kind of do a little retrospective and, talk about how our first half of 2022 went, how your half of 2022
yeah,
went
you
so
guys
far.
Feel free to just jump in and say
let us know how
you know.
your first half of 2022's gone. And then we'll talk about plans for the rest of the year.
And who that is Justin.
Hey, Justin, who that is?
Did I just see you?
Yeah, did we just see you? Yeah, Justin just had a birthday.
Happy birthday to
Justin.
you.
Yeah, Justin just turned 40.
Just a baby.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we got to see him.
I have kids your age, dude.
You could be our kid. Em and John could be our kids.
Yes, very much so.
Scary, yeah, because I just turned 52
right
like 3 days ago.
So my oldest turns 39 in October.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
That is nuts. So yeah, we're going to talk about the haps for the first half of the year and then what's going on with us
and what's coming up.
Yeah, because we've got
you are my kid?
Yeah,
okay,
he is our kid. So yeah, YouTube what would we I don't know if your membership was canceled, Mr. Mike, you wouldn't be able to use
the button,
the emojis. So I don't know.
It doesn't.
It says on our thing that you're still a member.
Yeah, on ours it says you're still a member.
Yeah. By the way, we were going to say thank you to all of our channel members.
First off, this is what we were going to say about January. We started our membership.
We did. Yeah, we started channel memberships in January, which was cool. So we are super fortunate. We have 7 channel members, which is awesome.
Thank you so much.
Oh, July the 9th. Okay, no worries. It's all good.
That's fine. You're good.
Yeah, we had another person's get canceled and they rejoined.
Yeah, and they
So-
kept their color too.
I think they did.
Yes,
Yeah.
they did.
Don't worry about it. It's all good.
Don't worry about it, man.
So, we want to take a minute to thank all of our channel members
Yes.
because you guys rock, and it means a lot to us. Emma and John, our very first channel members, we made them join. So
Yeah, they had to.
they
It was we twisted their arm.
Mr. Mike, Cindy Ellicott, James Ryan, Fun and Fancy Free Floridians, Jen and Mark, other good friends of ours, King Daddy, Kurt and Jody, and Maria from One Brick Shy. Those are our channel members. Thank you guys. I have a frog in my throat.
Get rid of it because it's not a channel member.
It is not. So thank you guys.
Yes.
We love you.
We do.
It means the world to us to have you support our channel. Those of you that aren't channel members, we thank you too, because having you guys be here in the chat
just
for us.
being here hanging out with us is like awesome.
To think that you guys want to spend part of your day with us means the world to us.
We all know you want to spend it with me. And just, Kelly's like just the beauty. No, she's amazing. She does all the work. I don't do shit. I'm sorry. I said the S word. I don't do nothing.
Poonie Chan fam, happy Sunday. Thank you. Happy Sunday you. Yeah. So thank you again. You guys are amazing. We love you. It really does mean the world to us. Right?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
We can say it one more time.
Yeah. It's hot and humid in Massachusetts. It's kind of warm here today too.
Yeah, and it's kind of humid
Colorado.
too.
Yeah.
I don't like the humidity in Colorado. We're not supposed to have it.
We're not humidity people.
It was really weird because when it gets humid, my face starts to get all scratchy, itchy, and red.
Yeah.
So that's why
Colorado's not normally humid, but it's been kind of a little bit. Humid in Colorado is like
30%.
Yeah.
But that's
not like Florida. Justin's going, now you don't know from
You don't know from humidity. Well, we do because I've been there. I lived in a humid environment and it was hot and humid 90% all the time.
Yeah.
So to us, 30% is really when you have 0, 30 is huge.
So as we go through the first half of 2022, what we did, changes that we saw in the parks, Disney, travel-wise, anything, let us know what you guys did also the first half of 2022 in the chat. Because we're just here to talk, right?
Yeah, that's all we're going to do. And just say,
we're just here to talk.
Just relive our youth.
Yeah, that was a whole 6 months ago.
I know, but I was 6 months ago, I was 58, not 59.
That's true.
Yeah, and you were 51,
I was 51,
not
52.
So, wow, that was like, I felt youthful then.
Yeah.
I still feel youthful.
Obviously, in January, we started our channel memberships. And then what else happened in January?
Well, we went and we took a Disney trip, but we did it through Universal. We stayed at Universal, Cabana Bay. First time ever.
Yeah.
We did not stay on Disney property.
Yeah. So we stayed at Cabana Bay, and then we drove to Disney World from there. And why did we do that? Because it was cheaper, right?
Because, it was like 1/3 of the price. We stayed 3 nights at Cabana Bay for less than 1 night
at Disney. Yes. Yeah.
So,
but that was very cool. We got to meet up with Wayne from VWDW Challenge on that trip. We also hung out with our bud Justin on that trip at Epcot. You rode Velocicoaster.
I rode Velocicoaster, and that was an experience. I told Kaya, I was kind of nervous about it too. I told Kaya that if we would ride it because she loves it. She's ridden it before, and I was like, I'll ride it with you. I just got to say that it doesn't really suit fat people very well because the bar comes down and it holds you in, and then your belly goes up over it and it gets stuck, and you can't. I know how pregnant women feel now. Okay. When there's a baby pushing it on your lungs, it's just
on your diaphragm.
Yeah, and it's just like, it was amazing. I loved it. If I was maybe now I'm 10 pounds lighter. Maybe now
you have lost 10 pounds since January. So yay, Bob.
Yeah, still working on it. But anyway, maybe now I would ride it again and I wouldn't have the same experience because I would fit in the bar would fit better on me. So, and I wouldn't mind riding it again. Tell you what, though, you get a lot of you got a lot of air time. Your butt is off that seat.
Air butt.
You got air butt time.
Hello, FBP. How's it going? I think Velocicoaster is most intense. Yes.
It is very intense.
I have not been on it because I'm a chicken.
It's amazing though. It's so smooth.
Jen loves Velocicoaster. Yeah, it looks like a lot of fun, but I mean, I was afraid of Space Mountain. I was afraid of what?
I was just reading Mike's.
6 days from our race. Good for you, Mr. Mike. It's about damn time. If you don't know our friend, Mr. Mike, he has been a good friend of ours. He lives in Colorado, very close to us.
He practically raised Kaya.
He practically raised Kaya with us.
Yeah.
He has been telling us he's going to start a channel for a long time. Yes, 6 days from now, Remain Seated. And his channel is going to be called Remain Seated, Please. So we're going to promote you like crazy because he's a great guy. First filming in Silver. That is exciting. And then Oogie Boogie Bash. Awesome. We're so happy for you.
Well, that's to come.
Yeah.
So wait.
Exactly.
Hang on.
Yeah.
We'll get there. We're reminiscing. We're going to be dreaming.
I know Mr. Mike's doing the whole year in 60 seconds.
60 seconds or less with Mike Temple.
There you go.
That's what she said last night.
Nick, how's it going? Happy Sunday. Thanks for being here.
Yeah. So anyway, Velocicoaster, awesome. You know, I think Kelly would enjoy it.
If I could get over being scared of it, I don't know. Would I have to have a cocktail first?
I think a cocktail would help.
I don't know. Yeah.
If you really are secure in there, you will not fall out.
Right.
Those things will clamp you down. So I don't know.
Mr. Mike, do you have your channel like set up already so people can subscribe? I'm going to do this for you really quick. I'm going to make you a moderator so that you can
put your channel
link to your channel. So now you have a wrench. That's what that means. So you are now officially moderator. Anyway, if you have your channel already set up, post your link to your channel, please.
Okay, Mike, hold on to the future plans. We're not there yet.
60 seconds with Mike. Yes, cocktails always. Yeah, I think I would have to.
It is very smooth.
Have a cocktail first because I get like the coaster anxiety.
Yeah, big time.
So, I mean, I just now figured out how to fly without being like wrecked for the couple days before. Oh, you guys are going to Oogie Boogie too, Poonie Chan. That's exciting. That is Oogie Boogie's amazing.
I gotta tell you, in October, because I'm saying this is past October last year, Oogie Boogie best Halloween party I've ever been to.
It beat the pants off of.
It beat the pants off of Disney World.
Yeah, if you guys ever get a chance to do Oogie Boogie at Disneyland, do it.
Yes, because it is awesome, and I'll tell you, I think it was even better than Halloween Horror Nights.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Well, also Halloween Horror Nights, you were exhausted.
But it's meant to, Halloween Horror Nights different apples oranges.
Different vibe.
Yeah, because it's more of a haunted house thing than a Halloween party thing. Oogie Boogie's Halloween party, huge Halloween party. They want you to have fun and all that kind of stuff.
I know, Justin. I was waiting for that reaction, Justin.
Yeah, I was waiting. I said that just to see if you were still on. See if you're still listening.
Let's see if Justin's awake.
I just wanted to shock your pants a little bit. All right. Anyway, so that was January. Anything else in January?
January, met Wayne, hung out with Justin at Epcot. So yeah, that was a pretty cool trip. Like we said, we stayed at Cabana Bay. We just drove to Disney World from there, which honestly is a pretty easy. If you have a car.
Yeah, when we figured out a way to get from the airport to Disney. I go the back way. It goes right past Universal.
Right.
It's like a 20-minute drive to Disney World. And it's so easy. I stay off of I-4. And it's just, but when I figured that out, we realized that we could stay at Universal pretty easily and just jet down to Disney World.
Yeah, that kind of opened up the doors for us. Like, we do not have to stay on Disney property all the time, which was big for me because I was always like, you got to stay on property. You got to stay on property. But that kind of opened up things for us. Like, you know what? This was kind of cool because we would go to Disney for the day and then go back to Universal at night. So that was.
Yeah. And Universal has great restaurants at City Walk.
And great hotels.
Their hotels are really comfy. And I feel like the Universal bubble, I feel secured from the rest of the world.
I do too. Like the Universal, I was worried that the Universal bubble wasn't going to feel the same as the Disney bubble, and it really kind of does.
I was going to say, that was probably one of our biggest lessons this year was that Universal has its own bubble, and actually it kind of isolated us from the rest of the world better than Disney did.
Right. I think so too.
Because Universal got rid of the COVID restrictions faster, and it's just life is normal in Universal.
Yeah, so it's a very different flavor, but
Yeah,
you
and they
still
don't
feel
have-
the bubble.
Yeah, they don't have park reservations anymore.
Yeah.
They don't have any of that stuff that Disney's still clinging to. And it's just they got rid of the masks really soon. Everything, they just kind of went back to normal faster.
They kind of did.
Without the fanfare, nobody really jumped their butts for it.
Right.
They just did it.
They just kind of did it, and we're like, this is the way it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chris Dye, how's it going? Thanks for being here.
Yeah. So that opened, Universal opened up to us this year, like huge.
Yeah. Don't say COVID. Oh, Catherine, thank you for your interest in that. You're so sweet. You have to actually do it on a computer. It doesn't work on your phone.
No.
So if you, there's only a link to become a channel member from a computer. So, because we had other people ask that too. For some reason, it doesn't work if you're watching on your phone. So if you were to go on,
yeah, if you just go on your computer onto YouTube and then hit our channel
there
on
should
YouTube,
be a thing that says membership.
it says join and then subscribe.
Yeah,
There's two buttons down where our name is.
But you're very sweet for asking. Thank you so much. That's really sweet of you. So do you want to move on to February?
February is a big month because that's my birthday month. That's Kaya's birthday month. Usually we go to Disney.
Usually we do
in
go
February,
in February,
but
for farts.
we did not go this year.
We did not.
No.
Yeah, which was kind of different.
But we had farts in January.
We did.
So
yeah,
we actually got our. We love farts.
Festival of the Arts.
Festival of the Arts is
farts.
great, and there's nothing better than a
we
fart.
love farts.
There's nothing better than a fart joke or a fart trip. Anyway, so February, birthday month, me and Kaya, we had a great time. We took Kaya to Top Golf for her birthday. That was her first time there.
Mm-hmm.
She loved it. She's like got the golf bug, which I'm really happy about because I love to play golf, and now I got me a partner. My birthday, Kelly and I got a little wild and crazy. Oh my God.
Kirk, King Daddy, happy 4th. Catherine, I don't know if iPad is considered a computer. I'm not sure. If you don't see the join button on your iPad, it probably is not. I don't know why they make it.
I don't know why they make it like that either.
Yeah,
it's weird.
It is weird.
So anyway.
Yeah, so you had a birthday in February. Kaya had a birthday in February. We just kind of hung out at home.
Well, we went out. We did something different. We went out. We stayed in Colorado Springs that night for my birthday.
We did, yeah.
And we went to a really awesome restaurant called Bonnie and Reed's, which is a pirate themed. They are pirates.
They were there last night again, as a matter of fact.
And it's amazing seafood in Colorado. Can you believe it? Landlocked state, good seafood. Anyway, and then we went to this cool bar called Shame and Regret, which, after 3 drinks, I don't really regret anything. But
you may have shame the next morning.
I probably did some shame stuff, but
you don't regret it.
No, I don't regret it.
We're too old to have regrets.
Just like regrets are for, people who haven't lived long enough.
Yeah, we're too old to have regrets.
So, but it was so much fun, and we had a great time. It was one of my favorite birthdays.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
It was.
So then March, we went to Disneyland.
Went to Disneyland, and this was a spring break trip. We never do spring break.
No, we have never done spring break before. We usually work, and all of our clients are like, "What are y'all doing for spring break?" And we're like,
"We're staying at home."
So this year we decided to do something for spring break. So we went to Disneyland.
We went to Disneyland, and we stayed at Disneyland Hotel. And I got to tell you, once again, the Disney bubble disappointed.
Well, the Disneyland Hotel disappointed us a little bit.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Yeah.
We've had great experiences at the Disneyland Hotel, and I have really fond memories of the Disneyland Hotel. This time it wasn't.
There were just some challenges that, and I know it was like, I'm not going to say the word. It was, Annie Rona's fault, I'm sure. But we had, they were doing work. Paradise Pier's pool was closed.
Yeah.
So they were shipping everybody from Paradise Pier to the Disneyland Hotel pool.
And they didn't tell us that.
And they didn't tell us that ahead of time, which usually they would.
Yeah.
And it was packed. You couldn't even get a seat. And the seats were less than stellar.
Some trouble.
They had rips and tears in them. And, and getting any kind of service was a challenge.
We understand the service challenges because,
They were
people coming
fully
back to
staffed,
work.
and
Yeah.
we get it.
Yeah,
We
we get
know.
that.
You know,
But you kind of expect a certain standard from the Disneyland hotel.
because they didn't give us a break on the price.
No.
No, they still charge you full price. They give
And
you
it was
less,
expensive,
and
yeah.
they charge you a lot.
So that was just a little.
That was disappointing. I was totally disappointed. Kelly can sugarcoat it all you want. I was disappointed.
I was trying to be nice.
Yeah, but I wasn't. I'm not. Because seriously, if you don't know, how do you fix it?
True.
You know what I mean? If people didn't tell us that we were doing something, I wouldn't know to fix it.
Right. FBP, that's what we were going to talk about too, off-site at Disneyland. There are so many great options. Same, Chris Dye. Disneyland bubble is not like the Disney World bubble. It is different. It's still a bubble.
Yeah.
But there are so many great options off property.
Yeah, they're good
at
neighbor
Disneyland
hotels. Yes, are great.
I'm sure probably from now going forward, when and if we do go back to Disneyland,
Oh, we'll go back.
we'll probably stay off property.
Yeah, we probably, because we had a really great experience with Howard Johnson.
Yeah, Hojo is awesome.
Yeah, when we went to Oogie Boogie, we stayed at the Hojo, and I'll tell you what, for 1/3 of the price of the Disneyland hotel, and
rooms were big.
And 3 times the service.
Yeah, probably the same walking distance from the Hojo to the front gate of Disneyland as it was from the Disneyland hotel to the front gate. It's about the same.
Mm-hmm.
Because you think, okay, Disneyland hotel, it's going to be a quick walk to the gate.
Yeah, Johnson.
You got to walk all the way through.
Hojo is Howard Johnson.
Hey, Hojo.
Hojo, who that is?
No, Mike, we haven't been to the Great British Food Company yet, but we passed by it.
Yeah, we did. We said hi.
Yeah. I'd like to try it though.
I would too.
So yeah, off-property options in California are awesome.
It's really, you should check it out.
Yeah, you should. Don't be afraid to do that.
Yeah, don't be afraid. I mean, our first trip to Disneyland was at an off-property hotel, but it was kind of out of the way. It was behind. We just did a Southwest Vacations. We didn't know anything about the place.
Right.
And it was a bit of a trek.
A little bit, yeah.
But it was still decent.
Especially because Kaya was little. She was 5.
Yeah.
And her little legs, walking.
I was carrying her most of the time.
So yeah.
Anyway, but yeah, I think we've learned, because Kelly kept saying that the Disneyland hotel was closer to the gate. It really isn't. By the time you walk through downtown Disney and you get to the gates, if you're at the Hojo or any of the ones right there by the front gate, you're walking pretty much the same distance.
Yeah, I agree, Poonie Chan fam. Anaheim Park tourists, we were lucky enough to meet them. Or we didn't get to meet Crystal. We got to meet Jim because Crystal was working. They do fantastic.
They do.
Disneyland
hotel
vlogs, walking distance vlogs, things like that. So if you guys ever need.
Bye, April.
Oh, April, have a great day. Thank you so much for being here. Have fun. Yeah, if you guys ever need Disneyland hotel information off property,
yes, go to the Anaheim Park Tours. They got the info.
They do.
And they do time walks from places and how long it is, and they show you the walks and stuff. So
yeah, I wish I could post links.
Well, I can't.
You can't either.
No.
Sorry.
I'm not
we're linkless.
I'm linkless. Well, if you want to make me a moderator, you can. And then you can post it.
Can I?
Yeah.
Okay. Bob's got a sneaky
do I need to print?
Just make a comment so I can say farts or something like that. Please hold while I make Bob a moderator.
Yeah, I get to be a moderator.
There you go. So now you can post links.
I can't. You can, because I don't know how to do it.
Okay, so you talk. I'll post a link.
Kelly's going to post links now, and I'm going to talk. So that was like March, Disneyland. Oh, that was cool too, was changes started happening. They dropped the mask rule to all indoor properties and all indoor attractions right before we went. So at the end of April.
Yeah, which was very nice.
End of February, they dropped it.
Which was very
nice.
Nice.
Which made it a lot better. I mean, Disney World and Disneyland dropped theirs. So
yeah, that was super cool.
We didn't have to do that indoors. They still had it on planes, but they didn't have it in the hotels and stuff.
Keep talking.
Okay, here we go. Okay, we're going to go to March. That was March. Then we're going to April and May, right?
Yes.
April and May. We kind of took April was a break. We didn't do much. Kelly started her May trip in April, which was at the end of April. She flew to London.
I did.
And
It was awesome.
And right before that, they dropped the mask order on planes, so you didn't have
Sometimes
to.
farts is wet.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out.
Gross.
This does not look correct. So keep talking.
Okay. Anyway, they had dropped the mask order on planes, and Kelly got to fly to London without a mask,
which was so nice. By the way, 9.5 hours on a plane without a mask was like freedom.
Freedom.
Yeah.
And so she got to go to London and meet up with Emma and John, but she didn't do that till April, did you? Till May, did you?
Say again, please.
You didn't meet Emma and John till May, did you?
It was the 1st of May, yeah, because I was there for like what?
She went with her sister and her mom and boyfriend or son's girlfriend. So.
Yeah, my niece.
Yeah, well,
quote unquote. There you go. There's Anaheim Park tours.
Wow, I did good. Took me a while, but I did good.
So good.
Yeah.
If you don't know them, please go check them out. Subscribe to their channel. Crystal and Jim are very nice people.
Anyway, so she flew to London. Her mom, sister, and they did a couple of really cool things. They did.
Yeah, that was a really great trip because it had been, what, 2.5 years since you and I and Kaya went?
We went in late 18, so it's almost it was 3 years.
Okay. And then got to meet him and John.
Or was it 19?
In 19, 2020, it was 19, I think.
Yeah, because you would have been, it was 19. It was late 19.
Bye, Nick. Thanks for being here.
Bye,
Have
Nick.
a great day.
Thank you.
Take care.
Have a good one.
So, yeah, that was very cool.
And y'all did you rode on a canal and a punting boat. If you don't know what that is, it's one of those boats where you use the stick like this and you go, that's a punting boat.
Right.
Because I didn't know what punting was either. People say, oh, did you go punting? Oh, quite lovely. I love the punting. They went to visit a couple of cities, Canterbury and York, and it looked like great fun. I was sad I missed it, but
England, if y'all ever want to know anything about England, just go. It's fantastic.
Yeah, hit that like button.
Thanks, Justin.
Thanks, Justin. And anyway, so then she met up with Emma and John, and they hung out for a couple of days there in London. And this is May now, and they flew on different planes, different times, to Orlando, where Kai and I flew and met them.
Yeah.
For our long May trip.
Yes, which we had been waiting for
2 years.
2 years.
Yeah, because we were going to do that for Kelly's birthday in 2020.
Yeah. It was fantastic. That was the best part about that trip was we were just with Emma and John.
Yeah.
I mean, that was actually the first time we were at Disney. We met kind of through Disney YouTube, and that was the first time we had been at Disney with them.
Together.
But it was like, it's like we had been there before, together, which was awesome.
Yeah, we had a great time. And those vlogs are, Emma and John's are up. They're ahead of us because
they started a little bit
we
ahead
had
of ours.
some other stuff to put in before, like London.
But ours are going now.
Ours are going now. I mean, we did some cool stuff. John and I played golf, and we did fireworks cruise, and Kaya played golf with us. We did some stuff that we didn't usually.
Some different things, which was really, really cool.
We went to Dick's Sporting Goods, and you'll know that Kaya loves Dick's. So that's what she said anyway.
Moving on. So June.
Is that all about May?
Well, do you want to talk about anything else that we did in May?
Oh yeah, we started Martini Monday in June. Okay, that's June. Okay.
Anna, hi, happy travel vlogs. How are you? Here, I know.
It was really cool.
Yeah, we love you guys too. It was a fantastic trip.
It really was.
Yeah. It went by way too fast.
Way too fast. Too fast.
That was the first time we had ever been at Disney for a solid week. Like really, a whole 7 days. And it went by in a flash.
Right.
It was great.
And May May was the end of testing to get into the States.
Oh, that's right. That was awesome. We kept waiting. Emma and John and I kept waiting for them to announce that they were going to stop having to do COVID tests to fly from
to re-enter the
abroad
States.
To get back into the States. And we had to, which was okay. It ended up being fine. It's just a little stressful. But then it was what like 3-4 weeks later.
Yeah, it was right at the
They
end of
took that
May.
away, which was very nice. Really nice for a lot of people, like in the UK,
It
and
just made it made it easier for people to
made it
come.
easier for people to come, which was good. And you could tell because the parks were busy.
They
A
were,
lot
yeah.
of the UK people
Uh-huh.
were traveling.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but yes, Santa, the fireworks cruise was fantastic. Like very well
I
worth the
would
money.
recommend it, yes.
Yeah,
It's like,
very,
it really
very.
wasn't that expensive either, honestly. It's like,
No, because the
if you have a
boats.
group of people,
Yeah,
like you can take up to 10.
right.
And if you had like 10 people, it's only like $45 a person.
Yeah, so if you get a group together and want to do it, highly recommend. I'd like to do Epcot
Yeah, I'd like to do
next
the Epcot
because
ones.
they do fireworks cruise. Oh, thank you for Pootie Chan fan. Thanks
Yeah,
for being
well,
here. Happy 4th to
have
you
fun
too.
walking the dog.
Take care. Thank you. The cruise, how long was
It was like 2.5 hours.
2.5 hours.
Started at 7:45, was it? 7:45 and ended at 9:30. So that's like an hour and 45 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah. So it was what, like 300 and
No, it was 4.
something?
It was 450.
So it was just the 5 of us. So it was like $85 a person.
Yeah.
But if you have 10, of course that cuts that, or anywhere.
And they supply snacks and soft drinks.
Snacks and soft drinks. You can take your own booze
Yeah,
on.
but there's not a whole lot of snacks and soft drinks. So if you really want to do it up, bring your own
food. It was mostly like sweets. I wish that they had more.
Well,
that's the
whatever.
only thing. Yeah, but it was like brownies and cookies and stuff.
Yeah.
And then soft drinks.
Yeah. So you can bring pretty much. They told us in the cruise. They said you could bring pretty much anything you want on there.
Yeah.
On
So
board.
we were able to bring beer. We were able to bring. People can bring wine.
We had hard alcohol. We mixed it with the soft drinks.
Yeah. So it was really, really good. Yeah. They pick you up and they kind of like bring you around.
They give you a little tour around Seven Seas Lagoon and
we went
Bay
all the
Lake.
way to Wilderness Lodge.
Yeah, so we drove around Bay Lake. They talked about the tree with the shoes on it, and they explained a lot of stuff. And then we just cruised around Seven Seas Lagoon until the show started.
Yeah.
So it's a nice little boat ride.
Yeah. We went to the liquor store before we left and got like the little airplane size bottles of alcohol.
Yep.
And then John brought beer and stuff, and our boat captain, she was super cool because at first we didn't think we could bring glass because they told us when we booked it, they said you can't bring glass, and she's like, you can bring glass, it's fine.
She goes, I don't know why they're telling you that.
People bring champagne, people bring bottles of wine, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it's only in the evening though. They don't want you bringing glass during the daytime, but for some reason the rules change after dark. I don't know. I guess they trust people more with glass after dark.
I guess so. I don't know.
Yeah.
But we had a great time. It was awesome.
It was a great time. Yeah, we got to see Justin and his family at that trip too.
Because we went to
Splitsville,
and we were going to get those amazing chicken tenders, but
we got there
too late. They closed the kitchen. You can only get pizza. But they were going to have a party that night, so they were pretty much kicking us out anyway.
I think
they were like, you need to get out. Like, here's your pizza.
Yeah.
And they were handing it to us as we were walking out the door.
Pretty much
like, here's your hat. They're not saying you don't have to leave, but here's your hat.
Right.
Yeah.
So
that was so we had to go back, and we did. We went back for lunch after we played golf.
We did, yeah.
Because the golf was fun. Is there anything else you did in May that you liked, that you really had a good time doing?
Everything. I liked
the
everything
tiaras.
About May. Oh yeah, we got tiaras. It was just everything about that trip.
May trip was just amazing.
It was.
It really
was. everything that we hoped it would be.
Yeah.
For waiting for 2 years with Emma and John, it was everything we wanted it to be.
I think John's was on the struggle bus.
It's okay, John.
John's on the struggle
you
bus.
Just say this.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. So, do you want to talk about June before we talk about what we're gonna do for the rest of the year? Things.
Yeah. So June is like the best of my memory right now. So anyway, June.
Just a couple days
back
ago.
In January, Justin told us his birthday was in June 28th, and Kelly's is June 30th. So he was like, could you guys, come help celebrate my birthday with us? And so Kelly and I, we did. We went to Disney World in June and to say happy birthday to Justin. It was kind of weird because we had some strange things go on this trip. And like I said,
it wasn't us and it was Justin too.
Like, yeah, it was like everything just was.
Everything was a little.
The universe was telling us, chill out.
Slow down.
Just slow down. Yeah. Because it started with our flight we were supposed to take off at
10 p.m.
7:10, and due to unfortunate events, it ended up being 11:30 before we left Denver.
Aircraft changes and weather
And
pilot
computer
changes, computer
snafus,
snafus.
timing out because of weather changes, because of this, and this.
It was a small
It was like, it was an amazing story. It really was. And we did tell the story in our blog.
Yeah.
So anyway,
we're gonna bore you with all the details.
Not right now, because it would take forever. Yeah, the pizza was really good. I loved the pizza there. And I had a lot of drinks. So
yeah.
Anyway. So we didn't say anything about Martini Mondays. We started Martini Mondays in June.
Oh, we did. Yeah, we started back up with Martini Mondays. If you guys remember, a while back, we were doing Food and Booze Friday. So we kind of gave that a break and missed really mixing up cocktails for everybody. So we decided we were going to start doing Martini Mondays. So we started that in June.
Yep.
June was a salute to citrus.
And we have our little themes, and this month is berries.
Yeah. So every single month we're going to do, every Monday we're going to do a martini of a different, like
some sort of theme tying it in. Like it's either like fruits or, berries, or it's going to be like desserts and
dessert martinis and holiday martinis, Disney inspired martinis.
Yeah.
All kinds of fun categories.
Martinis you have to choke down, that kind of stuff, stuff. Anyway.
That's not one of them.
I know, but it sounded good when it went through my head, so I spit it out.
But yeah, you're going to get a whole year's worth of martinis.
Mm-hmm. And if you don't like martinis, that's fine too.
That's fine too.
Yep.
Just
enjoy watching us be stupid.
Enjoy watching us be, because
when we filmed the first one, we're good, but that second one, we're really starting to have fun.
We filmed two. We actually filmed 2 a day. So by the second one, we're feeling pretty happy.
It gets better.
Yeah. So yeah, we got to see Justin for his birthday.
Yeah. So anyway, that happened, and we didn't get in until we actually were driving into Disney on property. The sun was coming up. And so we went to the hotel room. We went to sleep. We slept till the afternoon. We got up. We did a cool, smooth, chill Animal Kingdom,
yes.
Nomad Lounge, Yak and Yeti, and 2 rides. And then we bounced from there. Went to the pool, watched the Avalanche win the Stanley Cup. Yay! Go Avs! And so that was like the first day. It seemed like it was 3 days long. Kinda.
It did, yeah, because we got to our hotel room at 7 a.m.
Right. And then the next day, we got up a little later. We
switched hotels.
We switched hotels to the Riviera, and I don't remember what we did that day. We didn't even go to the park that day.
No, we didn't go to the park. That's the day we drove out to Port Canaveral.
Oh, that's right. We drove out to Port Canaveral. We saw the Wish.
Said hi to the Wish.
It was really nice. We took Kaya. Since we're there's a beach. We went to the beach. Kaya fell in love with the beach. She's like, oh, we couldn't hardly get her out of the water. She was just having a great time at the beach.
Yeah, we did vlog that trip, but it's kind of not as much as we usually do.
No, it's not as much.
Because we really didn't do as much. We wanted it to be more chill on this trip for a reason.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so that day, and then we ended up going to dinner at...
we were going to go to the Edison, but we went to
that one.
This is old brain in action.
It was the one that you wanted to go to.
Where did we go? Because we went to, did we go to Yachtsman Steakhouse?
Yachtsman.
Yeah.
We went to Yachtsman. That's what we did.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we ended up at Abracadabra Bar. We met a couple and we had a blast. It was fun.
Yeah,
we had a great time at the Abracadabra Bar. Ended up back at the hotel room the next day. We got up. We were supposed to Kaya's friend Abby, who has joined us before.
Yeah, that place.
Yeah, that place. It was good. Kaya's friend Abby was going to spend the night with us at the Riviera that night because the next day we were going to go to Universal and wait till our plane left because our plane didn't leave till 10:30. And PM. So we actually rented a room at Cabana Bay for less than it would have cost us to go to Volcano Bay and hang out.
I liked Yachtsman Steakhouse. Did you?
Oh, Yachtsman was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like it a lot.
Oh, also, I'm just going to say May trip. Once again, thank you to King Daddy Kurt and Jody
Yes.
for the amazing. It was our anniversary while we were there. Thank you
Yes.
again for the amazing
gift bag that you gave us. I love that bag, and I loved everything that was in it. But that bag is a bomb, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna travel that bag everywhere.
Yeah, we got back to our room after I think we went to Publix and stuff. It was the first day we were there, our first full day. And there's this gift bag sitting on our table, and we were like,
"Oh my god,
where did this just come from?" And it was from Kurt and Jody, so that was super.
That was like the highlight.
Yeah, that was very, very generous and kind of you. No, we got to meet them in the park too.
Yes, we did, and that was awesome too.
Yeah, so hopefully we'll get to meet you again someday and hang out for longer.
Yep.
Because we had a quick drink and then we had to grab some lunch.
Right.
After that, but
right.
We appreciate you guys so much.
So then we were supposed to hang out with Justin on that day also, but things happened. Justin got stuck in traffic. We got, I had to go.
He got locked out of his room.
Then he got locked out of his room. I had to go. We had to go get Abby and meet her at the Disney Springs, and so by the time we finally hooked up, it was like 8 o'clock at Epcot, and it closed at 9. So we did a ride. I mean, it was great. It was great. So cool seeing, Justin and his family.
Yep.
And, we went on Soarin', and then we went and watched fireworks, and then we rode the Skyliner back to the hotel because they were staying at Caribbean Beach.
Right.
So we just stopped at Riviera and then went on to Caribbean Beach. But, it was worth every minute. It was just like everything was slowing everything down.
Yeah, but like you said, it was the universe's way of just saying, just chill out.
Chill out, enjoy your stay. Just, and we did. We actually enjoyed it. I had a great time. It just seemed like we did a lot of chilling. And then, like I said, the next day we got up and we went to Universal. We checked into Cabana Bay. They actually had our room ready.
Yeah.
So we could go and take our stuff. Kaya and Abby went off to Volcano Bay, and Kelly and I went to the pool.
Yeah, we hung out at the pool for a while. And
floated around Lazy River, and then we went to after we got cleaned up, we had a room to get cleaned up in.
Yeah, which was nice.
And so we hung out a little while, then we decided it was time to go get dinner and then head to the airport.
Yeah, so that was cool.
It was a really, really fun trip.
It was a short trip, but it was really, really fun.
Yeah, it really was. Yeah. And we went to the Yard House at Icon Park. I mean, that is a great place to go, people. If you've never been to the Yard House,
we went there on our way to the airport.
It is a lovely place to be for dinner and for whatever else, drinks.
Yep.
They have a great place.
Yep.
So that was pretty much the first part of the year done.
Yeah, done and dusted.
Done and dusted, as they say. Yes.
Yeah.
And so now we have July, and we're coming up future plans. We're going to try to roll through this as fast as we can. Oh yeah, by the way, we also had new cameras. We got us a new ZV-1 because our other ones crapped out. The G7X, for some reason, it hardly even lasts a year.
Yeah, we burned through 3 G7Xs
in like 4 years.
4 years.
Yeah.
So we decided to get a ZV-1
and see how long that one lasts.
So this was our first trip. This June trip was our first trip using that camera.
Right.
And you also got
I got an Osmo Pocket 2. At first it's really hard for me. It was really hard for me to get good stuff because I wasn't used to the different options you can use for filming. But I've learned that this camera is amazing for doing like B-roll, especially when
super smooth,
because if you're doing like airplane flight, you can stick it to the window. The car is great. I mean, it has such an amazing picture. It really does, and the sound's pretty good too. But walking, all that kind of B-roll stuff, this camera works great. It also works really good in dark rides. The slow dark rides. Fast ones, it kind of gets mixed up because it's a gimbal camera and it kind of goes off into space.
So that's a learning curve.
It's a learning curve.
2 new cameras that we're trying to learn.
Right.
Disney chart only find out Disney complete. Yes. Yeah, that is a topic to discuss. Yeah. Yeah, we've only gone on a couple of different Disney trips with other people, but yeah, it is.
Yeah, we had an adventure. We did that. We had a learning curve with that one too.
Yeah, we've been lucky enough to be at Disney so many times. We just kind of roll with what.
Yeah, we don't have any must-dos.
No, not anymore.
We've pretty much done all of must-dos, and we kind of like, we always have stuff that, well, if we don't do this, we can do this.
And we've moved past the whole park commando stage.
Yeah, we don't do that.
So it's nice just to be able to go and roll and kind of do what the person that we're with wants to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so that officially the June trip was our last Disney park trip
for a long
for
time.
a while.
Yeah. So yeah, that's why we wanted to take this trip really nice and chill. Because we actually have no other Disney park trips planned.
We're actually even considering selling one of our
Yeah, we're
DVC
actually considering.
contracts.
We have 2 DVC contracts, one at the beach club, one at the Polynesian. Hello, Nathan. How are you? We have decided to take a break from Disney parks for a while. It's probably going to be
a year.
a year
Mhm.
before we go back to Disney World, Disneyland, or Universal.
Now, we're not giving up on Disney.
We are not giving up on Disney, but there are some things we've got coming up that it didn't make sense for us to renew our annual passes. I know you don't even know. I know it's going to be an adjustment and it's going to be weird. But we have Disneyland annual passes, Disney World annual passes, and Universal annual passes at the moment. And they're all kind of expiring at the same time. And y'all know that those have gotten expensive.
Yeah.
We have got some other trips, cruises. This is going to be the year of the cruise.
It's going to be the year of the cruise, yes.
So we've got some cruises planned that we want to kind of move our trip money into instead of buying new annual passes and not using them, basically.
Yeah, because it'd be a waste. I mean, I renewed mine in January just because mine was going to expire January.
Yeah, and you needed it for the May
I needed
trip
it for the
with
May
Tom.
and the June trip, and then figured it was worth it because I would pay that much in tickets.
Right.
If I was going to pay less in tickets, I wouldn't have renewed it then. Yeah. But Kelly and Kaya, theirs are in September and October.
Expire in September and October,
and we don't have any plans to go to Disney, so there's no point in renewing.
Right, because it would be, we've got some trips coming up that would take us into like January, basically, and we can't have annual passes. You can't buy new annual passes at the moment, so we would have to renew.
Right.
And even when you renew, your time starts when you buy the renewal, not when you activate it.
Right.
So it would be sitting for 6 months without us using it.
And it's just a waste of money.
It's just a waste of money.
It's a waste of time and a waste of money.
Charlie and Stacy, hi. Oh, you're at Liberty Tree Tavern.
Yum.
We missed getting to see you guys on this last trip.
Yep.
But I know you guys were super busy.
Oh yeah, you guys had a lot. Your plates were full.
Disney. Charlie and Stacy, Disney Nerd Herders, they just moved to Florida. So congratulations on your move.
Yep.
We were just explaining we're very most likely not going to be back to Disney World for about a year.
We didn't say Florida though.
No, we did not say Florida.
We just said Disney World, the parks.
Yeah.
So anyway, we got to move on. We're running out of time here. It's an hour. We got our next trip coming up is a Virgin cruise, and that is in 2 weeks. No, a week and a half. 10 days.
Yeah.
We're leaving a week from Tuesday. Kelly and I are going on a Disney cruise.
Virgin
cruise. And Kai's not going. It's adult only. This is going to be fun. We're going to get to show you.
It's going to be different.
We're going to have great footage, I hope, or we're going to be too drunk and it's going to be crazy. So you never know.
Look forward to that.
Yeah. But Drunk Bob and Drunk Kelly are pretty fun. So it might be fun. Anyway.
It might be unsuitable
for
YouTube be also.
It might not be. It might. Well, ours is already not for children. You know that. Okay. Anyway, so that's our next thing coming up. And then we got August. We're just taking it easy. We might do some stuff around here. We really are going to try to do some stuff in our own area. We were talking about it, doing some things like with Pikes Peak and, maybe. We
just haven't had time yet.
No, we've just been so busy. So we're going to try to get some of these stuff done.
Yeah.
And if we don't, we got big plans in September. Look for an announcement in August. It's coming.
Yes, it's coming. We have a huge announcement
coming. We're just going to say big plans.
Big plans coming.
For September.
So.
Thanks, Justin.
All versions of Justin are awesome too.
Yes.
So yeah, that's coming in September.
So September, look for the big news coming in August. That's what we're going to announce, the big plans in September. And then October, we're gonna have to recharge the batteries,
and the bank
account, so we can go do the next one, which is November. We're doing a Disney cruise. It's Very Merry Christmas cruise on the West Coast.
Yeah.
On the Wonder from San Diego to Cabo San
Cabo.
Lucas.
Yeah, so like we said, we're not saying goodbye to Disney. We're just shifting
to a different Disney
to a
park
different Disney branch.
section
Oh,
area.
enjoy that ooey gooey toffee.
Yep.
Jealous. Take care,
Oh,
guys.
yeah.
So yeah, we're just shifting our funds from Disney parks to Disney cruises this year. So it's not like we're saying goodbye to Disney at
Or
all.
other cruises. You know,
Yeah.
we've got Virgin Cruise and Disney Cruise.
Right. So we're just Disney cruises are not cheap.
No.
So instead of buying new annual passes and just having them sit there, we're going to be doing some cruises instead.
Right.
Right?
Right. And we're also going to change up our live stream.
Hi,
things.
Kaya. Bob got distracted.
Yeah, Kaya just walked in. Hi, Kaya.
Yeah.
I got a tea in the fridge. So anyway, we're going to change up our live streams. We are going to do a once a month happy hour with Bob and Kelly.
Yeah, so we're going to actually be doing a live stream in the evening time once a month, probably the last Saturday.
Yeah, probably the last Saturday of the month, and it's going to be at 5:30 on a Saturday, and we're going to invite in creators, and if you are a member, a channel member, we will ask one of you or more than one of you to join us.
Right. So basically, it's just going to be like a hangout, happy hour.
Yeah, just kind of discuss
chat,
how everything's going, what's up with your
fun.
life, has your mom and them,
Yeah,
you know,
like
that
having
kind of stuff.
people over at your house.
It's like, come have a drink, you know, cocktail, maybe a cocktail wiener or something like that. You never know. So
you get one wiener, that's
yeah,
it.
you get one wiener or a meatball, you know.
Or you don't have to even cocktail.
No, you don't have to. You
yeah,
can,
that's the whole premise of it's going to be one Saturday a month in the evening, us and visitors. Hopefully.
Yes. Maybe we'll even create a doorbell. Ding dong. And they'll come in. Oh, yeah. Hey, come
in.
Yes. Lampshades on the head are allowed. Anything crazy.
Oh.
Yeah. We might even do themed, like pajama party. Who knows?
Ooh, or hat night.
Or something.
Anthony the Molar Man, what's up?
Yeah.
We were guests on Anthony the Molar Man's. You cannot do it the same.
Nor do I want to.
That is a special talent.
It is.
Yeah, we were on Match Game on Anthony the Molar Man's
yes,
channel a couple weeks ago. That was super fun.
I like your tooth emoji. That's
I
cool.
know. It's because he's the Molar Man.
I know he is.
Yeah. Thanks for having us on, by the way. That was awesome.
So anyway, we're gonna do that probably the last Saturday of the month. And so what's our first one will be on the 30th.
On the 30th of July.
30th of July, we will have a cocktail or happy hour and see how that goes. And we have on the 24th, we have coming up is a creators chat. And this we're gonna talk and bitch about YouTube. Or
the trials and tribulations of being a YouTuber. Yeah, so it's kind of a roundtable symposium support group.
Whoa.
I know. Did you like
it's more of a support group. It's more of like I'm a YouTubeaholic, you know.
Yeah, so more of a support group kind of thing. How's it going with your channel? Challenges, successes,
yeah,
things like
that kind of stuff. So if you want to know the inner workings of, you know, how many batteries do you have for your camera? You know, what do you do? How do you do this?
What do you use?
You know, what do you use to edit with and stuff like that. If you want to learn the inner workings of YouTube, if you're not a creator, you know, stop on by. If you are a creator and you want to, you know,
complain
or share your triumphs. Because we're looking for 2,000 by the end of the year.
Yeah, that's our big goal.
We need 105.
We need 105 subscribers by the end of the year.
So
to get to 2K.
Yeah, tell your friends, friends.
Or just create, 16 other channels.
Yeah, you know, all we need is 10 people with 5 accounts, you know, each. And we're close. So
yeah. Yes, thank you. We did get our stamps. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you very much.
They're super cool.
They came really quick too,
they
dude.
Did, yeah. We got Star Wars stamps for Anthony because Bob won the final question. By
Bob
default.
Bob won.
Yeah, he was behind the whole
Bob was being
show.
A big old baby. That's what Bob was being.
You were.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah.
I was butthurt.
You were totally butthurt.
But, you know, I'm sorry.
But that was fun. Anytime you need somebody to be on Match Game, we are there for you because that was a blast. So yeah, that's kind of what we are looking forward to for the rest of the year. It's the year of the cruise.
Yeah, we have a Wish cruise in December. In February for my 60th. And Kaya's 16th. No, 15th.
15th.
My 60th. Kaya says I can't be 60. I have to be 59.1. Oh, so I don't.
She
It's
says
not
it's
even
not
my
his
cruise.
it's her
This is
cruise.
her cruise. It's for her birthday.
Yeah, so we're gonna be doing lots of cruises over the next several months.
Yes.
So get
Yes.
used to the cruise.
The cruise.
So that's why we're not going back to any of the Disney parks, probably for a year.
It'll probably be a year.
It'll probably be a year.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we've got things that we're super excited about. So we are not going away. We're just kind of shifting things. We won't be doing a live stream every Sunday like we have been.
No.
Our creator chats will be like every 4 to 6 weeks.
Right.
So if you want to get in on the YouTube creator chat, please send me a message. If you want to be in on Bob and Kelly Cocktail Party,
the happy hour,
send me a message.
Right.
And because we love to have people on.
Yeah, it's actually, we
it's
find that it's really fun to have people, share the screen with us and, hang out.
Right. So we're cutting down to like 2 live streams a month, basically.
Basically.
One in the evening, one on a Sunday. Because we know that everybody's busy on Sundays. We're actually busy on Sundays. It's hard to get, a lot of people to kind of come in. Those of you that are here, thank you so much for popping in.
Yeah, and for spending time with us on a Sunday.
Because we know it's hard. Sundays are busy. You're either at church or with family. You're doing other stuff, shopping, laundry, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of hard, to do that. So
look forward to it. After this series of vlogs, we're gonna have Martini Mondays. So always fun with the martinis. Love the martinis.
Yeah, we got to film one today.
We got to film 2 today. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because tomorrow's 4th of July. So we're doing berry flavored.
We're doing berry flavored. Then we got a special one for 4th of July.
4th of July tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
And then try to figure out what we're gonna do for the rest of
July.
Yeah.
So
flavor wise.
Yeah, so we're still doing trips. It's about every 6 weeks or so. But like I said, it's just not going to be Disney parks.
FPP, thank you for that. And we may still
do Sunday.
It's just not going to be as like regimented,
like every Sunday.
Sundays. Yeah. And we appreciate you so much.
We really do.
Yeah. I think we're going to do Saturdays when we do the once
yoga time, whatever, dude.
Yeah, we know you.
Yeah, yoga. You're good at it.
Saturdays we're probably going to do 5:30 our time, which will be 7:30 East Coast, 3:30 California time.
4:30.
4:30.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, 4:30 California time. But it'll probably be just one Saturday a month so that we can get guests and stuff.
Yeah.
To come in and hang out with us.
Right.
And if not, we're going to do it on our own.
If
nobody wants to hang out with us,
come hang, I'm fine
we'll
with
drink
that.
by ourselves.
Yep.
We've done it before.
I do it again.
Yeah.
So.
Right. So those are the changes coming up. Not huge, but
not huge.
Just a little.
Just a few.
Just a little.
We just feel like when we go, and this kind of happened before with live streams. Is like we just feel like we're running out of stuff to talk about.
Do you? Because I don't.
It's always a challenge to figure out what we're going to talk about.
Okay, maybe that's it. What? You've lost 48 pounds in the last 6 weeks?
You go, boy. We haven't seen you then.
No, we have not.
We need to.
What are you doing? Just not eating? Did you?
Are you really doing yoga?
Did you go on the Survivor diet? Like just rice? That's amazing, Mr.
That
Mike.
is very amazing. See here, I thought 10 pounds was awesome, but
I know. And I found your 10 pounds. I think I
don't give them back. I don't want them.
To my buttocks.
Your buttocks. Because I never know. It may change. Maybe Sundays we may have like, we got something to talk. We want to keep it fresh. Is what I'm trying to say. We want to keep it fresh. We don't want to be like repeating the same old stuff over and over and over. And I do love a good trivia. So every once in a while we may throw in a trivia because it's just cool.
Trivia days are fun.
And I think we're going to start doing more sit-down vlogs too.
We are. I think we're going to start bringing back our sit-down vlogs.
Where we do like, restaurant reviews on the couch.
Restaurant reviews on the couch.
Yeah, from the couch.
Not standing up.
Nope, from the couch.
No yoga now. That's so cool. That's very cool, Mr. Mike.
I love that. I love it.
That's awesome.
Can't wait to see it.
Anybody have any questions or comments for us before we
sign off
and say goodbye for now? Once again, we just want to say thank you.
Yeah, we want to really say thank you. We really love you guys.
Yeah.
We love our members.
You guys are why we keep
Yeah, you really are.
It really does keep us going.
It does.
It blows us away every single time that we do a live and you guys are here hanging out with us. It means a lot, like a whole lot. Because, sometimes you do a live and you think nobody's going to show up because who the hell is going to want to listen to us? But
I'm like, who would want to listen to it? That's her attitude. That's not my attitude.
That's my confidence problem, not yours.
Yeah.
We may try to do a live from the Virgin cruise ship.
We might. Yeah, we're going to see how crazy it is, but we may have to just take a break. And I don't know.
It depends on the connectivity too, because we don't know what the Wi-Fi is going to be like.
We have no clue. This is like totally blind.
It's uncharted waters.
You can watch vlogs, you can do chats, you can do it, but still, when we get there, our experience is going to be totally unique.
Yeah, because we're going in blind.
We're going in blind,
basically.
Blind, redheaded, and blind.
But we're excited.
Yes.
Yeah, we're excited for something new.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. All right, so we'll say bye for now.
Yep.
Thank you guys. We love each and every one of you.
Thank you for hanging with us.
Yeah, we appreciate you. And we'll see you soon.
Yeah, we will, because we're not going away.
No, we are not.
Nope.
We are not.
We're just going to shift it to the other things. That's it.
Exactly. All right. You guys have a great Sunday. Happy 4th of July.
Happy 4th.
Stay safe out there.
Yep.
Don't get caught up in the
craziness
or the fireworks.
And do something dangerous.
Yeah, don't do that.
Be safe.
Yeah, don't drink and drive.
No, drink responsibly.
Drink at home and stay there.
There you go.
All right. We love you guys. Take care.
Okay.
Bye.
Love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye.